Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my 2016 Project Pan Use It Up goals and the products I will be putting in there and like the rules and everything, so you guys know, because I do this. I did one last year, doing one now, so I'm really excited. I'm starting on January 1st, and then from there till I haven't decided whether it's going to be June 1st or July 1st that I cannot buy makeup at all. I mean, I'm limiting this to makeup because makeup is the main thing that I really do bulk up most of. But if I do need to buy like some skincare and stuff like that, I can go right ahead and buy skincare. Or like body stuff, which I don't think I'll need to buy body stuff because I do have a lot of it. So I'm just going to say I'll be able to buy skincare. And this does not mean I cannot buy makeup for my kit. So my kit, if you guys didn't know, I still have to do a video on it. I became a makeup artist. I started my own business. So I do have my whole professional makeup kit, but I don't want to limit this to that because sometimes I do need more things for that kit. And I don't want to like penalize myself because I bought stuff for my kit because it's technically not for me. And even though I do spend my money on it, but it's something that I need for other people, and I'll constantly be having clients. So if I need stuff, I gotta do it. It's just something I gotta do. Constantly adding and changing it. So that does not include in this whole thing. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you what I'm trying to hit pan on or use up. So let's start with some skincare products. This really isn't a skincare product, but I mean, kind of is, but I don't like, I use it when I do my skincare. It's the Lush Santa's lip scrub. This is from last year and it's literally like a cherry coke lip scrub. It smells really good, but I'm not really that far into it, so I really want to try and use this up. And a lot of people are going to think that I'm putting like too many products in this project, but I like to challenge myself, and yeah, I might set myself up for failure, but I won't necessarily see it as failure because, you know, even if I do use up some products, or maybe I don't use up like the few or hit pan on a few, you know, it doesn't matter because I tried and I like to challenge myself, and all I have to know is that I tried my best. I really did use this product, and that's all that matters. So skincare. Just wanted to state that. So I plan to use up this toner. This should be no problem at all. I'm right there on it, but this is the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control. This, I like my Clean and Clear Oil-Free Sensitive Toner better than this. So I'm going back to that. I already have a bottle in my bathroom, but I just want to finish this up. It won't be hard because I use toner every day. I want to use up the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. This is really good, but I feel like all cleansing oils kind of do the same thing, and I've heard good things about like cheaper ones. So I want to try those because this is like almost, I believe, $30 a bottle or something like that. It is a really good one, but for me, I'm more about the wipes than like cleanser. I don't usually like keep my makeup on and like use that, but I don't know, to each their own. This is a product that I've neglected, like really. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I really want to try and use this. I know I probably won't use this completely because it is a mask, you know, you don't use it every day. But I want to make some good progress on this. And then I have the Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Treatment. I am to here on this, so I have a little bit left to go. I only do this at night because I don't know, it's for overnight. So, yep, that won't be hard to finish up. Let me take a little, If you like me, I drink some Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. Sorry, my throat's just really dry. So I have a few body care items that I really want to use up. This Nivea Skin Firming Hydration Lotion. This is, where am I at on this? I'm somewhere like I have probably like a quarter of this bottle left, maybe a little less. So this shouldn't be too hard. This is really nice for nighttime, but I just like something that's a little like thicker and smells really good, like a body butter. That's really what I'm into, which is like this. This is the Silk & Glory The Righteous Butter. Now, I don't have too much left of this. This is the mini size, but I also have the full size. I have a full size sitting in my drawer, waiting to be loved. So, we'll just use up this little tiny one. Okay. I want to use this Moroccan Oil Dry Body Oil. This is really nice for my legs in the wintertime because, you know, it's really like dry outside. Not like dry, but it's cold, you know. My legs just, they don't take the cold really well. So I really want to use this up. I want to use the travel size Pink Sweet and Flirty. I'm always like using body spray, so this shouldn't be too hard. I want to use up this pink. This is such an old pink bottle. And I don't know what this scent is because it just says pink fragrance mist. And it's not like the original like pink fresh and clean scent. But it like I can't find anything that smells like it now. And this is like such like a vintage like pink scent. Like it was from, I've had this for years, like probably over like 4 years. And that's kind of like gross, but it still smells like really good. And I cannot like replace the scent. And I love it. And just because of that, I don't want to use it up, but it's getting old. You know, I gotta use it. I'm going to try to use the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace Body Mist. This is a really good one too. This is a nice warmer scent for those who love a vanilla and kind of musky scent. And then I'm going to use the Pink Total Flirt. This, you know, it's getting down there. I really like perfumes more than body mists, but for some reason I just accumulate a shit ton of, ooh, oh. Can't believe I just said that on camera. Oh well, it slipped. But I have accumulated a crap ton of body mists. It's okay. We've all heard it. I try not to swear on camera because family watches my videos. So yeah, I'm sorry. But it's just, you know, it's not even a big deal. It's okay. But I've accumulated a lot of body mists. I have a lot from like Bath and Body Works too, which I know they're sister companies, Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. But I have like 5 more body mists sitting in my drawer right now. It's really embarrassing. So let's get into this makeup. So I want to use up the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. I'm not really into this stuff. I just sprayed myself with it just to try to use it. But I don't know. I don't really, I mean, it's not bad. I don't see a difference in my makeup when I use it. So why would I pay for this? And this really isn't expensive. And this is drugstore. This is expensive. I think this is around the $20 mark or $25 mark, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember a drugstore product being really expensive and I was really like irritated that it was that expensive. But oh well. I bought it anyway. So, and then I want to use up my Revlon Color Stay Whipped. I love the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. It's one of my favorite drugstore foundations. But this bottle is getting kind of old, so I don't want to waste it. And then I want to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour foundation. This is in medium sand. I also have another one in light sand, which is even lighter. But they're still really like similar in color. So once this finishes up, I'm going to start on this bottle. I've actually fallen back in love with this foundation. At first, I was kind of like when I first started using it again, because I've used this for years, about a year or 2, something like that. But I really wasn't into it when I started to get back into it, but now I'm like really back into it. Does that even make any sense? Oh my god. I'm just going to stop talking. I want to use up my Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, and this is going to be like the hardest one for me to use up because like there's so much product left in here. So much product. Now this will be really easy for me to get rid of. It'll probably take like a week straight for me to use it and it'll be done. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I have the old packaging and it is looking really, it has got a lot of panage on it. So I'm really excited. I've never hit pan on like a baked product. So me like being able to like finish this up will be like super like exciting for me. And I really want to put some of these in my kit because I really do like how they look on the skin. They're really natural. They don't look powdery at all. You know, they don't give that much coverage, but they have a little color to them. They do give a little bit of coverage, but like not like nothing compared to like a regular like powder foundation. So really good. This, I don't even know where this is from. I've inherited this from a friend, but it's in a black compact. I mean, and the color is milk beige, and it looks like this. And I've hit pan, a little bit of pan on it already. I don't know if you, yeah, there you go. I've hit pan on it already, but I want to use it up. It's like it sort of feels like a, ooh, it just shattered a little bit. That's fab. But it feels like a mineral powder. That's what it feels like to me. And then I want to finish up this little Bare Minerals foundation sample. Okay, and then I have some primers that I want to get through. I want to get through the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is a really, really good primer. I will definitely repurchase it. I want to get through my Professional sample, as well as my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I honestly think like combining these two into one, I put this one on first and then the Hangover on like my drier like outer areas and this in my T-zone. It just works beautifully. So I think I want to like buy this combination. Like it's a really good combination. But I have some other primers to get through too, so I don't want to buy any more and stack them up. I believe I have only 2 concealers that I want to use up. The NYX HD Concealer and the e.l.f. HD Concealer. They're both HD. The e.l.f. one's in the lightest shade, which is fair, and NYX is in beige. Let's go on to some cheeky products, shall we? Alright, I want to hit pan on this Ulta Sculpting palette. I've done some pretty big, like a pretty big size dent in the bronzer. And then the blush and highlight are also really, really gorgeous. And this is an Astoria, the shade. These are really good though. I'm really like impressed by these. And then I want to hit pan on my MAC Kelly Osbourne blush. This is in Cheeky Bugga, and it is a really pale pink, and I didn't think it was gonna like look good on my skin, so that's why I never like wore it for a long time. But now it looks gorgeous, gorgeous. It's like a beautiful like pale pink. And I want to hit pan on my Hourglass Dim Infusion blush. It's the corally one. It's really pretty. This yellow lighting is like throwing the product color off. And then possibly hit pan on my Tarte Captivating blush. Really pretty. I love Tarte blushes. They're really, really good. And then my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in medium to dark. I would like to use this up because I had this for a long time, but this is my favorite drugstore bronzer ever. You're looking for a good bronzer, you're on a little bit of a budget, Physicians Formula Bronze Booster is the way to go. Physicians Formula, that's a tongue twister, but not really because I just can't speak today. But they have a lot of good face products. I don't like their eye products, but I'm really in love with their face products. Okay, let's go on to eyes. So I'm going to try to use up my 2 Lorac eye primers from my palettes that I bought. This one is getting there. This one is still a full brand new tube. I have 4 eyeliners that I need out of my life. I would like to make really good progress on this Jordana 12-hour like pencil one. This is in charcoal definition. I really love this for the lower lash line. It's not as harsh as black, so it looks really, really good. And then these two, this one's from an Ipsy bag. This is a Starlux eyeliner. This one is really stiff. It's a stiff felt tip. It's really stiff. I don't really like it. Then the Makeup Forever graphic liner, which is actually, it's still kind of stiff, but it's not as stiff as a Starlux one, so this one works better for me. I really like it, but it's getting a little old. And then this Stila Stay All Day felt tip in dark brown. I really like this. It's not as harsh as black, so it's just really good for like an everyday look, but it's getting a little old, so I don't want to waste it. And then I have my MAC Black Track Fluid Line. I've done major damage on this. It's almost to the bottom really, but you know, I still, gel liners, I feel like they just never go away. And then what else I got? I have some cream eyeshadows. I really want to finish up my Painterly Paint Pot. I bought my Painterly Paint Pot when I wasn't really into makeup too much, so I didn't really know. But I think soft ochre would fit me better because it's more yellow toned. I have a yellow toned skin. So, I have yellow toned skin. What? So yeah, I just want to finish this up. There is a lot of panage in there, so yeah. And then I want to use up the ColourPop Hanky Panky eyeshadow. It's just a matte one. I've hit pan on it. I don't know if you guys can see that little bit of pan in there, but it's there. Just dug the side of it on. I feel like I'm talking like gibberish today. Like I literally can't speak today. And then another cream eyeshadow is Benefit's My Two Cents. I love Benefit cream eyeshadows. This I've had for a pretty long time, but it's still super creamy. It's still super creamy. Like, look at that gorgeousness. I love it. I love it so much. I love Benefit cream eyeshadow. And let me wipe my finger off before, like, that cream, like, I get copper everywhere. I also just bought a purple one on Black Friday. It's really pretty. Okay, and then I want to hit pan on this Dior Quint. This is the Rosy Tan, and this is discontinued actually, so, but I just don't use this, and I don't know why, because Dior has gorgeous eyeshadows. I just don't know why I don't use it. And then I want to hit pan on more colors in my Naked 2 Basics. I've hit pan on the second color, which is Stark. I want to hit pan on Skimp, Frisk, and Cover. Those are my, I really do use the first 4 eyeshadows in this palette. Then we have other makeup palettes. Oh, I forgot this, but I want to hit pan on my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It'll most likely be the two middle colors because that's what I use like pretty much every day. And then I'm going to save this to the end because I really want to talk about this, so I can't forget. I want to hit pan on some shades in the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. I've been using this a lot, so hopefully it won't be too hard. I want to hit pan on my Too Faced Chocolate Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. This is one of my favorite palettes of the moment right now. I've been really loving this palette, and I will see what happens. And then this is the Too Faced Natural Eye palette, which I've hit pan on Velvet Revolver because it's a really good blending shade, but I want to hit pan on more. Okay, lip products. I'm going to go through these fast. I have my Bite Beauty lip gloss, a Buxom lip gloss, and a NARS lip gloss. These are really pale shades, so they don't look the best on my skin tone, but I still want to use them because I don't want to waste them. I have a NYX Butter Gloss, which is a nice nude color. I have a little The Balm sample of a liquid lipstick. This City Color lipstick, which is really pretty, but I don't want to keep it around for too long. And then I want to use more of this Urban Decay lipstick. Great. And then 2 lip liners that I want to use ColourPop's Skimpy, and then NYX Nude Pink. Right? Nude Pink? Yep, NYX Nude Pink. That shouldn't be too hard though, because that's really used a lot. And yeah, so let me talk about this. So I want to do a pan. Maria, can you talk today? Jesus. Oh, okay, compose yourself, Maria. Okay. I'm so sorry. So I want to do a Pan That Palette challenge. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's a year-long challenge where you take one palette, you focus on it, and you try to use up the entire palette, and all you will see is blank, empty pans. And I think that's really cool. And this was actually my first eyeshadow palette, and I love the Lorac Pro, but you know, I feel like I've neglected it for a long time, and I feel like it just needs to be shown that love. So I've hit pan on 3 of the shades already. So I mean, I do love the shadows, so it shouldn't be like too hard, but it's just me consistently using the same palette. That's really what's gonna break me in this challenge, is consistently using the same exact palette an entire year, trying to use it up, because honestly, it might not even happen. I don't know though, so we just gonna have to wait and see. So that is my 2016 Project Use It Up / Project Pan goals. So that is all the products I will be using, and I hope you guys will join me on this journey. It's really fun to try to challenge yourself and actually see what you can use out of your collection. I've done so many empties videos just because of these like projects. So that is the video. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!